It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We are going back to the past a little bit with some Rakim. I have a lot of respect for this man, but I've only heard very little of his actual music. Not because he's not good, or I grew up in a little bit of a different era, and I've only heard so much when I was going and looking for beats and stuff like that, and there was one that I loved of his. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll probably do a reaction to that at some point, and I thought, you know what, let's start off with the 18th letter. So, let's dive in. Let's see what that man was cooking with.
Yo, just when things seem the same and the whole scene is lame, I come and reign with the unexplained for the brains. So things change, they strain the sling. I'm trained to bring game. History that I arrange been regained by King James. Go to practice with tactics when the track hits theatrics. Women that look like actors, the status of Cleopatra's. Stacks of mathematics to feed your Asiatics as I find out what the facts is for geographics. No time to ship modes with hostess. Never mind what the total gross is. I rip shows, stay focused, and split cheese with soldiers. While you hit trees and coasts, I spit flows to be ferocious. And with these explosives, I split seeds for Moses.
He was I feel like he was ahead of his time with the multis. There was some people doing it back in his era, but it wasn't nearly the same as it is now and stuff like that. Once it started to take off, now everybody, well, I wouldn't say everybody, depends on what genre of rap you're in, but the most part, people are doing a lot of multis now. I don't feel like you had it with everybody back then. Not nearly like he's doing it.
Shine permanently, only my mind's concerning me. Fire burns in me eternally. Time's eternity. Followers turn on me. I'll be in a mental infirmary. Determinedly advanced technology better than Germany. Since the first days you know her, to the last days is over. I was always the flower. I made waves for Noah. From a compound to the anatomy, to the breakdown of an atom. Some of my rap patterns still surround status. From the ancient hieroglyphics.
I like this. Yo, he made waves for nobody. Some of my rap patterns still surround sat. Yo, okay, this is dope. I've never heard. This is extremely dope.
Always the flower. I made waves for Noah. From a compound to the anatomy, to the breakdown of an atom. Some of my rap patterns still surround status. From the ancient hieroglyphics to graffiti painted pictures. I study, I know the scriptures, but nowadays ain't ambitious. Days back, I go beyond. Check the Holy Quran to speeches at the Autobahn. Now we get our party on. So being beneficent, I bless them with dialogue. Stay expecting the next testament by the God. I roam through battle zones with clones for chaperone. Blast beat with saxophones. One of the baddest rappers known. Every country, city, and
that little speed up that he does every so often, little like, it's almost like a little roll of the tongue. It adds a lot to it as well.
They expecting the next testament by the God.
Coming up.
I roam through battle zones with clones for chaperone. Blast beat with saxophones. One of the baddest rappers known. Every country, city, and borough. Side street and ghetto. Allen Alley and metal theories thorough enough to echo. When it was one mass of land with one national man, and the whole mass was ran under one master plan. Since the world's metamorphosis and the planets kept in orbit. Turntables we spin awkward, but needles never skip off it. Rhythms we express is similar to our ancestors. It'll answer your questions if you understand the message. From the days of the slave choppers to the new age of prophets. As heavy as hip-hop gets, I'm always ready to drop it. From the mind, which is one of Allah's best designs, and minds that stand the test of time. When I rhyme, the 18th letter, the prophecy professor. I stay clever, long as the planets stay together. Bring a praise from Mecca, make a phrase for the better. In new days to remember, always and forever. The 18th letter.
Let's go.
Prophecy professor, I stay clever, long as the planets stay together. Bring a praise from Mecca, make a phrase for the better. In new days to remember, always and forever. The all, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, I wanted more. I'm not gonna, yo, I wanted more. Oh, I wanted more. Okay, that was okay. I have even more respect for Rakim now. Like I said, I'd only heard a little bit of him, but this I had never heard, and I figured we should start right here. But if you guys enjoyed this and this gets some views, and you guys comment down below that you guys want more, I will try to do some more Rakim on the channel. We could do some other old school rap as well. We'll see what happens, but this was fire. This man was definitely ahead of his time, because he's rapping in a way that it would kind of fit today, even, to be completely honest with you. And that's why I feel like he stands the test of time, is probably the best way to put it. But let me know down below if you're a Rakim fan. What was the first song you heard from him? What is one of your favorite songs from him? I always like to ask stuff like that about artists that we first put up on the channel, so I can get a better feel for what the audience is all about and what you guys like, and you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. So I appreciate you for being here. If you're new, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video, homies.
I don't believe in the future,
So I just look to my past life. I take all the lessons I've learned and then I create me a moment you can't write. It's different than dreams, it's different than wishing for shit that you see. It's something you build, you gotta shed tears, and if you gon' live it, accept that you'll bleed. This ain't a drill, that's just a beat. This shit is real, cause that's what you need. This is the pill, that is the seat. Take you a moment before you concede. I got a lot of shit waiting on change, but every day wake up and do it the same. I'm sick of my mind, it's out of control. I thought it was fine, but that was a phase. I mean, it's like, I got a chance, why would I blow it? It's all that I have.